Hi, my name is Frances and today I will be telling you about nonverbal Chinese communication. If anyone has ever been to a foreign country, they know that the customs of each country can be very different. Nonverbal communication can vary greatly from one country to another, so one must be very careful not to use the wrong nonverbal signals and offend another person. I have always wanted to travel to China, so I have taken the time to study some of the simple nonverbal gestures that are used by the Chinese. In this speech, I will be sharing with you some of the Chinese gestures that I have learned. I will begin with the positive gestures, then the negative gestures, and I will end by showing you the gestures that the Chinese use for counting from 1 to 10 on their hands. The positive gestures I will show you are greeting, agreement, promise, satisfaction, thank you, and the wishing of good fortune. When meeting someone new, it is polite to bow your head and lean forward slightly. This shows respect. When you agree with someone, a common gesture to use is to lock your pinky fingers together and put your hands in a fist. Placing your hand against your chest with your thumb up and finger straight shows that you are making a promise. And putting the tips of your forefingers against your lips with your thumb up shows that you are satisfied. And making a fist with one hand and covering it with the other hand and raising it to your forehead is a sign for thank you. And the sign for wishing a person of good fortune is making a fist with both hands, putting them together, and putting them up against your chest. The negative gestures I will show you are hesitation, insult, and irritation. Placing your fingertips to the side of your head shows that you are hesitant. And placing your pointer finger to your cheek and your middle finger to your chin is a gesture that shows that is an insulting gesture that usually means shame on you. And placing one fist in the air and the other fist at the bend in the elbow is a gesture that shows irritation, or it is a way of instigating a fight. The gestures for 1, 2, 3, and 5 in Chinese are similar to the hand gestures that we use in America for counting, while 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are different. The gestures for 4 and 7 vary from North China to South China. In North China, 4 is symbolized by having the thumb down and the forefinger straight. In South China, the 4 is resembled as the thumb up and the pointer finger bent and the rest of the finger straight. The 7 in North China is represented as the pinky and ring finger bent and the middle finger, the thumb, and the pointer finger touching each other. In South China, 7 is resembled as the thumb, pointer, and middle finger up with the pointer and middle finger touching each other with the pinky and ring finger down. The gesture for 6 is the thumb and pinky finger up while the rest are bent. The gesture for 8 is the thumb and pointer up with the rest of your fingers bent. The gesture for 9 is making a fist but leaving your pointer finger in a hook position. And 10 in Chinese is making a solid fist but leaving your pointer and your middle finger up slightly more than your ring finger and your pinky finger. Nonverbal communication varies in each culture, and when someone goes to a new place and does not know what is offensive, they may end up unintentionally insulting many people. I have shown you a few of the common Chinese gestures that are pleasant and insulting, and I have shown you how they count from 1 to 10 on their fingers. Now, if you ever happen to confront someone from China and you cannot communicate with them verbally, you will now know a few ways to communicate with them nonverbally.